Hey friends, welcome back to Dark Souls, or much rather Return to Lordran, this little series of mine. I'm very happy to be back and be speaking to you right now. Glad you're watching this. I'm actually, as a matter of fact, kind of surprised that I'm actually sitting here right now recording this episode, because guys, it is so ridiculously hot in Germany. Main objective in this episode is just gonna be not fainting, not just dropping dead, because that wouldn't be nice for my family, and also probably wouldn't be too nice to you if you're still enjoying the series. So I'll do my best to not die and instead provide you with some fun gameplay, hopefully a decently coherent commentary here, and yeah, I think what we're gonna do today, guys, is mostly gonna be, or at least first of all, gonna be the rest of the Oolacile area here. Not sure about Manus. Much rather, I'm not gonna fight him, I don't think, in this episode, because I mean, I've said this before, I really dislike that motherfucker. So mostly it's just gonna be, I don't know, like clearing up everything leading up to him, and then yeah, maybe some demon ruins, but I'm not too sure about how long I'm gonna make this episode, because as I said, the heat, guys, the heat is really yeah, it's really dragging me down, and I might have to only make this like a 30-minute episode, because usually PvE I like to have a little bit longer than the PvP episodes, but we'll see. Usually also I'm more prepared for episodes like this. I usually like take a bunch of notes, so I can, like, even before I start recording, so I then can like straighten out my thoughts and everything I want to talk about, so I'm not, like, I don't know, stuttering all over the place when it really comes to the recording. But yeah, we'll see then. I mean, this time I really did not take any notes, and I'm just gonna take it the way it basically wants to be. Let's see, we did already at the end of that last episode go down this way, and I think we did everything that is in that general direction. So nothing we need to worry about today anymore, I don't think. I might have forgotten something down there, but that's not going to be an issue now, because we have other problems here. It feels like I really haven't been down here in super long, which might as well, yeah, might be that I haven't been here in an insane amount of time, but we should still be somewhat fine. The only thing that's going to be a problem very soon is those sorcerer dudes with the black magic kind of stuff, because that stuff is really just my overall nemesis, I feel, in this series. What does this say? Lizard ahead. Lizard? I don't think that's a lizard, dude. It's just a bunch of the same guys that we've been fighting for, like, I don't know, like 2 minutes here. Hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully he's not gonna hit me. And guess what, guys? He didn't. Well, he can now go and suck on that one, because Clubbington had the upper hand and probably will continue to have the upper hand, which I'm super excited about. So that guy looks like a sorcerer. We'll give it our best, I think, then. What are you laughing at? I just totally dodged your attack. That's not anything to laugh at. He poisoned me. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen these guys poison me, so I'm a little surprised, but that's not going to be too much of a problem. I always can use my healing miracle here. So, that really was not the best move there, bloaty-headed, stupid-ass sorcerer. Alright, and now we get into the darker territory here. I'm really in love with the DLC. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, But I really think that they did it amazingly. Yeah, amazingly great job with the DLC in this game, because it really just, it's nice and long. It has like a decent length. It really adds something to the general lore of the game, and also offers like a bunch of new stuff. So I really had a great time when this first came out, and I'm still having a great time, obviously. Because this is essentially what I then at the time wanted from a DLC, just more Dark Souls. More areas, more enemies, new weapons, and they really did a great job. Then you start thinking about I don't know, that they could have done even more like this, but I don't know. I would much rather have them put all their heart and soul into a great DLC like this than just have them release a bunch of, I don't know, like nonsensical shit that nobody really wants or needs. But I do believe in From Software. They really are a good team of guys. Although, see, this is what's just been, I don't know, been boggling my mind ever since I heard it. You might have heard of the failure that was, oh god, now I can't think of the name for it. What's that game called again? Damn it, is it Steel Battalion? Some game like that. Some like I don't know, like weird alternate future like mech controlling game. I'm not sure, but it was like a Kinect kind of thing, and apparently it did not, it absolutely fucking didn't work, and that was by From Software. So I'm not 100% sure why that is the case, because these guys, they did such a great job with the Dark Souls, or with general with the Souls series. By the way, I am realizing that this is not doing fucking anything. But yeah, if you're not familiar with that game, go look it up, because that was a fucking failure. Supposedly. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, I'm surprised. I like how that went. But yeah. I mean, maybe that was like kind of a different development team, or something like that, because something apparently really went wrong with that. Oh, damn it. That was not a good move on my part. I really should not have turned my back on them. Wrath of the Gods, maybe? Oh, damn it. He still hit me. That was a waste. That was a fucking waste now, wasn't it? Totally could have used Clubbington there. Where did you come from? Huh. I don't know. Were you just fell asleep or whatever? Because I feel like you should have noticed me earlier. Wow. But you can dodge pretty well. I'll give you that. But that's not going to save you. It's not going to save you at all. Okay. Let's check this out. This was probably the first area that I got stuck on when I first played the DLC. Just because they throw like a pretty substantial amount of enemies at you. And, those dudes are gone now. That guy is shooting at me. That's like the big problem. That dude up there. Because he can do some serious crap with his sorcery. Let me check this out real quick. It did look like he was not able to shoot down here. So, is that still the case now? Ah, it's strange. I will just abuse that and just try to walk under him, because he should be able to hit me there. Oh, what the heck happened? Did he chop him down? Well, that's convenient. What is happening? What's all the noise? Stop it, please. There we go. You fucking scared me there, man. Anyways, I'll pick this up, hopefully not get killed in the meanwhile. There we go. Picked up a bloated head. very, very terrible looking item, but I'm not exactly sure what its stats are. That might be something to check out real quick right here. Where is it? Browse items, helmet, exploded head, toggle display. There we go. Let's check this out. Does it say anything cool here? Blah 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 blah. No sane person could ever wear it. Well, I'm afraid I'm not even sane then, because I totally can. He's scary, guys. Let's go kill him. How about that? That's our next objective here. Also, I mean, we could go back to that whole From Software topic, because talking about them really once again made me think of Dark Souls 2 coming out next year in the March of 2014, which I'm super excited about. I mean, that basically goes without saying, doesn't it? But really just lately, no news on the game, and I'm really liking that. I mean, of course, everybody likes to hear new stuff about a game they're looking forward to, but at the same time, I've been having just a hard time with let me very quickly think about this. I believe you can actually use the lantern here. Yeah, I've been having a hard time with just trailers and all the stuff you hear about games even before they come out. So I do appreciate the lack of news and just information that they give you, because that is gonna then make the game be very much still like mysterious. It's gonna have secrets, and nobody's gonna go in already knowing what to do and how to do it and when to do it, which has always been a big part of the Souls series, and I'm glad they keep that up, because other games, fuck guys, other games, they just ruin everything already before they release the game, because they show you too much. I've done a video about that before. I don't know if you've watched that, probably not. Didn't get too many views, but in that video I was talking about how companies just show too much stuff in their trailers, and that's just something that's so weird to me. I don't know if you necessarily agree with that, but I don't wanna know stuff about a game. I don't want people to tell me what's cool about a game. I want to find out for myself. Okay, that I imagined that going a little bit differently there, but yeah, I want to find out the stuff myself, and not see like always. One thing that I always bring up when it comes. Oh damn it! Oh god, that might totally fucking be the first time I ever got attacked by one of those guys. And they don't even stand up. They don't even stand up. Huh. Okay. I'll kill you then. Holy crap, that scared me a little bit there. But thank you for your loot. The crest key is gonna allow us to visit Goth. Or I don't know how to pronounce that honestly, but I think that's how they want you to pronounce it. Now, are we just gonna go down here then? I guess we might. There's some items somewhere, I think. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, exactly. I was gonna give you an example that I always bring up when it comes to companies talking too much about their games. This might not be the most fitting like game to reference here, but like for example, so here it is. I don't know. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much, but Call of Duty, when they release trailers for their upcoming game, they show you so much stuff. They show you all the kill streaks, all the new gadgets that they're gonna have in their upcoming title, all the new weapons, and the characteristics of said weapons. And I don't get that, because, I mean, wouldn't it be so much cooler if you just, I don't know, found out about these weapons by yourself, just by leveling up in the game? So let's say you reach rank 50 and you unlock this weapon that you don't know anything about. And then you try it and you like it, and that's much more rewarding and much cooler of an experience than just fucking already knowing, oh yeah, at level 50 I'm gonna unlock that weapon, and I already know I'm not gonna like it because it's like that and this and that. Yeah, this is something I really seriously dislike about all that stuff. But I guess that's not really too fitting to what we're doing here in the game right now. But hopefully you all can see where I'm coming from there. Now let's go back down. There's still a bunch of stuff we have to do. There's a somewhat, well, I guess you could say mini boss that we have to kill down there. Wrath of the Gods, you bitches. There's no killing me. Oh, another bloated head. Well, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, as I said, let's go back down. Heal on our way there. And then kill that weird dude. Does anybody know what the story behind him is? He seems too out of place to be just out of place. There needs to be something behind this guy, but I'm not really too familiar with him, honestly. Oh, damn it. Okay. That almost was my end. And that would have been very shitty. Very shitty indeed. So, I mean, I guess I could look up his background. Oh, damn it. Oh, my God. Okay. Now, guys, we have to be super careful. Like, ridiculously careful, because that was not good at all there. Those guys do a staggering amount of damage, and I'm not happy with it. Should I just try to dodge his attacks now? Oh, you don't even. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. No chance. No chance. No way, Jose. Oh yeah, as I was trying to say, now, finally, that I'm not distracted anymore. I mean, I guess I could just look up his background on, like, the Dark Souls wiki. But maybe if you know what this guy's all about, make sure to tell me, because I fucking don't. I don't know. What is he? Is he something or someone significant? Does he have any, like, connection to this place and why he's all chained up? Because I'm pretty sure there's only one of these guys in the game. And I am. Do I have? Oh yeah, I do still have Wrath of the Gods, so I'm gonna try that on him most definitely. Oh man, that has quite a reach there, friend. We'll probably. Oh god, was not too successful. I will need some time here to heal myself. Thank you very much. Then I might even give the lightning. Ooh, you are causing me quite a few problems here. I'm not happy with it. But that does a lot of damage. So let's heal up real quick right here. And then basically carry on with that. I like how this lightning spears do. Ooh, guys. Guys. Will this be the end of me? Will this be my death? Not if I'm being more careful than I am right now. Well, there he already goes. Didn't expect him to die that soon, but that's totally fine by me once again. Don't mind that at all. Gives you the chain leggings. That is such a weird thing. That guy's a fucking mystery to me. Am I the only one? Probably not. But yeah, that is essentially now the Oolacile Township. So we'll go down to, what is it called? Oolacile. It's not even called Oolacile something. It's just like the. Oh, forgot about you. Forgot about you, which I shouldn't have. Come on, give me some time to do some work here. Man, I really gotta get to that next bonfire now. That was not really my proudest moment. But it's totally cool because now we have made some progress. We're in the great, like, chasm. What is it called? Chasm of the Abyss. Just give me the fucking name. Would you? It's not doing it, but let's light the bonfire. Yeah, then probably very quickly just basically plow through this next area just so that we can then open up the shortcut back up to the other Oolacile stuff. Oh, with one, ooh. I like that. Clubbington, you are very sexy today. I like your work. I like your work. What about all these guys? What are they up to? What are they gonna do? Would one like to approach me? It does seem like it. The R2 attack is obviously the best against them. There's shit coming towards me. I don't like their sorceries. I really, actually, as a matter of fact, strongly dislike them. Because those are the strongest things right now that just a standard enemy can throw at me. And that is nothing I do want to support now. Let me very quickly, my nose is itching, so let me scratch that itch and then think about how we're gonna be tackling this dude. Do I have to? I probably do, don't I? Maybe is there gonna be some cover somewhere? Yeah, it does look like there's some here. Please don't hit me. Very good. Wise decision there. Because I totally would not have been happy with you attacking me. Just like you're not happy with me attacking you, you son of a bitch. Dark bead. Have I ever picked that up? Have I ever? I'm not sure, guys. I will check this out. Let's see. Abyss sorcery discovered by an Oolacile sorcerer on the brink of madness. Fire successive dark orbs. Oh. Well, I'm not a sorcerer, unfortunately, so we'll not be using that, but interesting. Interesting. Instead, we'll go down here and now hopefully do what I planned, which was plowing through this. So far it's been more like me trying to walk through I don't know a good analogy right here. I'm sorry. my knowledge doesn't go as far. We'll just probably drop down here. Which is, by the way, a very cheap way of doing things, game. Don't you think? Hello, what's her name? Once again, a bad case of Dark Souls Alzheimer's. I did say that already in that last episode. I'm just constantly forgetting Dark Souls stuff. Which is a crying shame, honestly. Such a good game, and I forget its entire story. just because I didn't play it for like a month or so. But yeah. We'll carry on here. As I said in the beginning of this, I'll probably not fight Manus. We might save that for a later point in time. And yeah, that's probably in our best interest, honestly, because I don't really see myself winning against him easily, and I don't want to turn this into an episode in which I just constantly go like at him attempt after attempt after attempt, just dying over and over again. That's essentially what my last experience was like in that first initial Let's Play of Dark Souls that I did. Okay, but that takes care of that, essentially. Now, what's our next move here? We do still have a bunch of time left. So, as a matter of fact, what I will do is go back to the bonfire, then teleport to somewhere new. We'll see where that's gonna be. I mean, I did say I could potentially do the demon ruins already in this episode, so we might as well. But let's take another look at this. Okay, warp. Crystal Cave's done, Archive's done, Giant's done, Ariam's done, done. Dun 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 dun. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Demon Ruins it is. Demon Ruins it is. I mean, I guess I could also do like the whole fucking, what's it called, Great Hollow and Ash Lake bit, but Demon Ruins is probably more interesting and also more useful just because it has more bosses and potentially more souls for me. So we'll just do some more of that for another maybe 15 minutes here, and then it's probably gonna be time for me to call it a day, to go downstairs and catch some nice, cool, and refreshing air. I mean, it's maybe not really nice, cool, and refreshing, not at all, because even downstairs it's hot as balls, but compared to the air that's surrounding me right now, it is basically a godsend. So now, okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Stupid Blight Town is basically ahead of us right now. I do very much dislike that you always have to go through Blight Town. Maybe not always, because, I mean, once you, of course, have interacted with the bonfires, it's not going to be an issue anymore, but, yeah, I don't know. Still, it feels like such a journey, although it's maybe not that long, but I don't know, just walking through here, fighting these guys feels like shit, and then walking through the swamp down there is also not very pleasant. So I do prefer warping, at least when it comes to the Demon Ruins. Usually I am basically a big fan of not warping. I do also have addressed this before in an episode, I think, that I'm not 100% oh, well, hello. What a surprising pickup. What a nice pickup. Also, we might actually do something with that. What do you think about that? We could potentially, with that club, push it to like level 15. What do you think about that? Like a large club, a standard large club plus 15, and then do maybe some kind of miracle buff on it, because right now, as you probably know, there are no like buffing miracles that I could potentially apply to this club, because it is already buffed. It already has the divine stuff connected to it. And yeah, let's go down here. So you can actually buff it further. So it might be a nice move, or would be at least interesting to level up that large club just via the standard path, and then maybe put some miracles on that. I'm thinking like what's it called? Like Dark Moon Blade, is that what it's called? We could like maybe join their ooh, God. Hello, toxicity. um, and we could think about that a little bit. So I don't know. Probably not gonna be in this episode. So let me, yeah, basically keep that in the back of my back of my head. And also, if you think that's a good idea, please tell me so, because I'm super unsure about things. And I don't know, all the guys that are watching this, I do have to admit, I'm super impressed by all the stuff that you bring to the table when it comes to Dark Souls knowledge, because especially, like, there's a few guys out there that are just ridiculously... Oh, hello, Mosquito. Nice to see you. Just kidding, because you're freaking annoying. But yeah, as I was trying to say, some of you guys out there are really crazy when it comes to Dark Souls. You know so much stuff, and I admire that. I wish I was still like that, but I don't know, stupid 19-year-old brain of mine likes to yeah, basically just ditch knowledge after a good while. But yeah, so we basically already made it to the demon ruins, like, essentially. I'm not gonna cure the poison just because I will be very close to a bonfire in just a matter of seconds here. By the way, now having gone all this way, it makes me think, can't you teleport to Quelaag's domain? Like the bonfire down where the what's the fair lady, is that what that spider is called? I do think so. I do remember a few bits here and there. But aren't you able to teleport to her? Almost would imagine, but I don't know. It's not like I will now go back and then teleport it, because I've already gone essentially 97% of the way here, maybe even more. Okay. Where is that door? There it is. Hello, ball sack on my back. And also hello, you. And I will reset this bonfire. Most definitely will. So we don't have a lot of time left, but it might still be enough time to destroy the first boss here in the upcoming area, namely Ceaseless Discharge. So yeah, we'll probably do that, and then very soon call it a day here. I'm not exactly sure when I'll be going back to PvP. It's probably gonna be another bit, at least like 1 or 2 more episodes, I'm thinking, because I'd like to be above 100 when I go back to PvP. So we'll see whether I can get there sooner rather than later. I don't know, but I'm pretty excited about it too. I'm very curious as to just whether I'll be able to have a good, like a successful return to PvP, whether I'll be once again able to kick a few asses here and there. That would be very nice. Also would make me feel better about myself. I guess we'll have to answer that question in the future. For now, it's gonna be Ceaseless Discharge. Not too big of a deal. Actually, now that I'm here, you know what I'm thinking? I've never done like that trick that you can do in this fight. I've always fought him like legitimately, the legit way, if you will. I've always fought him like, I don't know, one-on-one, no trickery, just a straight up fight. So I will probably give it a shot and see how that actually works. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's got something to do with walking away and having him fall down somewhere. So Why don't we? Why don't we give that a shot? That would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, hello. I've never seen that attack from you before, but okay. As long as you keep that to yourself from now on, I won't be mad at you. Let's check this out. Is he following me? Most definitely looks like it. I will now just run from him. Da da dee da da. And let's just watch this. Is that actually how it works? You just walk back here and he dies? Is that how it... Oh, I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. Or how does it work? He's totally not... He's fucking not dead at all. I'm honestly, guys, I'm not 100% sure how that works. So I guess much rather I will just fight him the way it was maybe intended. Come at me. Come at me and I will take care of you. Take very good care of you. Oh, holy banana. Okay, I'm a little confused, but we'll solve this whole thing eventually. And he killed me. Oh, he did not even. Wow, okay. 2 sips of Estus it is. I put myself in a very weird position. I don't know whether I should be as confused as I am right now. But I've never had him on the, well, on the spot that he's in right now. I don't know. I don't know if this is still doable. Oh, damn it, I'm doing a terrible job here. But yeah, that's essentially... Oh, of course, right as I say that, he takes it away. But this is much more of what I want to see him do. Not spit fire, but instead... What the fuck is going on here? I think he was supposed to fall down, wasn't he? Isn't that how it usually... Or how people would always say they fought him, and I keep getting hit by him. I might very well die here. That would be freaking embarrassing, but it's quite frankly probably going to come to that. Weird. Very weird, very confused I am. Very confused, and I don't know why I'm now switching to Yoda talk here. Oh maybe you need to go further. Maybe he doesn't drop dead just... Oh, and now I'm dead. I'm confused. I probably did something very wrong there without even knowing. But I don't know. Work with me here because I've never done this fight in such a weird way. I would always just, I don't know, pick up the clothing, basically, that armor set that they give you there. And then I would just walk up to him, wait for him to smash down his paw, or whatever you want to call it. And I would then basically just, yeah, take my swings and wear him down. But that was a very strange way of doing it. But at the very least, very interesting. I'll give it another shot, if only to get my souls back. But then, most assuredly, after that, I will have to call it a day because, guys, I'm so sweating right now. It is so warm in here. I might even very quickly stop for like 10 seconds and drink some water. There we go. Was able to grab my water bottle. Yeah, I'll just take a very quick sip and then we'll go back to the discharge. Oh god, that's some refreshing water. Holy, wow. Also, man, this heat, guys. it really it really makes you struggle both with gameplay and also commentary. I don't know. It's not the nicest atmosphere for recording such a video, but I will work through it and hopefully keep it mildly interesting to you. So now, okay, was he supposed to drop down that bit there? That might be totally the thing. So let me very quickly just give that another shot, because I don't think that they patched this stuff. I think he should just fall down there. Or maybe he's totally not going to do that, and instead ruin me with his fire. But just very strange. Very strange. I don't think he's actually going to do it. I don't think he's going to do it. I'm going to now try to get into safety. Or, well, safety basically being an area in which he can't throw fire at me, but instead punches. So we'll try that. Could I? Oh yeah, I totally did hit him. So that's maybe a step in the right direction here. But he repeatedly does that, and that's not going to be good for me. I might once again die here. Maybe I should, before it comes to that point, maybe I should try to pick up my souls and all my humanity, so at least that not everything is lost. I don't see, he's super hard to avoid in this area. I will probably die against him. Pretty embarrassing, because I've never had a hard time. I don't think I've ever died against him like prior to this episode. Very strange. I'm very confused. Might also just be the heat that's just like cooking my brain inside my skull right now. So it's probably in my best interest to end the episode right now. Next time, I at least will have like, in air quotes, major thing to work on as soon as we start. Namely, that's going to be killing that dude and getting my humanity back and everything connected to that. So probably it's going to be time for me to end the episode. So I do want to thank everybody that watched this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you are happy with some PvE content for a change. I will definitely go back to PvP, so if you enjoy that more, don't worry. It's just gonna be like 1 or 2 more episodes, so I just want to get yes, basically some more levels in before I then enter the madness that is Dark Souls PvP. So yeah, that's all I can say for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Okay, now I can already feel how my brain cells are just like popping because of the heat. I should probably end this very soon here, guys. Have a great remaining day, and I will see you next time. And then, as I said, some discharge. All right, goodbye.